Today I will be cycling 26 miles on the behalf of everyone fighting cancer and other types of sicknesses. And I'm wearing pink to represent. And here's why. I have a very special cousin, Michelle, and she is battling and fighting for her life. Keep fighting. I'm telling you, justice will prevail and evil will never win. Okay, so keep fighting to put order to yourself, to put order to life. Never let that evil win. You will win this battle. And I have a very special package, and I will be going 26 miles for you today. So you better know that you matter and get ready for your very special package. I'm gonna fight through the difficulties of this trip to let you know that you can fight through the difficulties of the sickness. Yes, that is correct. 26 miles. Let's fight through this together. Keep fighting because we have purpose and potential to be in this world. And if I can fight this 26 miles for you, you can fight off that evil that's messing with something seriously sacred. You are sacred. You are strong, and you are a warrior, and we can do this. Sometimes life is like a bumpy dirt road. Regardless of how rough that it gets, you gotta keep pushing through it. In order to fulfill our goal and our purpose of balance and proper order, and a part of proper order is never letting those evil things win. That evil sickness, it's like going up a bumpy dirt road. Just keep pushing through and you'll make it. Just believe in yourself with every step of the way. There's times when that bumpy dirt road turns into a smooth road in life. And that is where the time where that bumpy road of life worn you out of it. But that smooth road will help you to recover a bit more after the bumpy road is over. Although it seemed like that bumpy road sure did last a long time. When that bumpy dirt road turns into a smooth road in life. And that is where the time where that bumpy road of life worn you out of it. But that smooth road will help you to recover a bit more after the bumpy road is over. Although it seemed like that bumpy road sure did last a long time. And you may be in the bumpy roads in life at this current time, but we'll tell you, once you overcome that, there's going to be a smooth road. And that smooth road of life will help you build the momentum back at some point. You just got to be more devoted and determined more than ever before. And now we have entered on a new type of road, and there's all kinds of different types of roads and routes in life. And this is definitely a different type of bumpy road, but we'll make it through this one also. Keep pushing through. And hey, physical therapy is something that can help you get through. So praying that everyone does physical therapy no matter what you're going through. And we'll get through these uphill times. And these sicknesses are not going to bring us down. Finally, at the end of the dirt road, after very long hours, and when you think it is the end, it's not the end because there's a curve there, and like in baseball, sometimes life will throw you a curveball. It does not mean you cannot hit it out of the park. Let's get started. And after 13 long miles, we have now made it here to the post office end. To everyone fighting off cancer, I pray that you will keep fighting, no matter the steps and no matter the miles that it takes, because you have a purpose to be in this world. And to my cousin, Michelle, that is fighting cancer, keep fighting. So I went the mile for you, quite literally, actually 26 miles today. And this here is your treatment is going to be delivered to you as soon as possible. I pray for you. Keep fighting those battles, brave warriors. Currently going to stop here at the Walmart after the trip. Thank you all for tagging along with me to go on this cycling trip to help end cancer, and want to let you all know that life is like the many routes in life. We got those bumpy paths that are very difficult to overcome, but stay dedicated, because our purpose is to balance and purify all of existence with proper order, management, and structure in life. And a part of that is making sure that the evil does not win. And that is like the cancer that you are going through. We will not let that evil win. We will make it.
When it comes to cancer, it can be majorly devastating, and your diet change is majorly essential, because anything that you consume will impact your body. And I will tell you that I get vegan, gluten-free, and low-sugar things, and it definitely helps me incredibly well. And I recommend this to you. This here is the Larabar protein bars. This is vegan, gluten-free, and low sugar. And also the KIND meals. Do not get the other KIND meals. Anything that says argomith in it, I think that's how to pronounce that, that's actually cancer-causing ingredients. So do not get those KIND meals. Make sure to check the ingredients of every item that you get, and make sure that there is no cancer-causing ingredients. And I was actually shocked that that was in the ingredients of one of the KIND meals, because it's actually legal in this country. So, but the other KIND meals are okay to get. You just have to make sure to thoroughly check the ingredients. These Larabar protein bars are very good. They do have a little bit of sugar in them, but they're not too bad. The KIND meals are very good as well. And so what I do is I eat rice. I mix a little bit of coconut oil in my rice, and I also get 100% peanut butter protein mix, which is also vegan, gluten-free, and low sugar. And this is actually just 100% powdered peanut butter, which is amazing because it's vegan, gluten-free, and low sugar. And I wanted to let you all know the healthy things that I get, so that that can help you to be healthy as well. We are to be an inspiration to each other. And now it's time to get back on the trip.
Now on the way back, have about 13 miles to go. I'm letting you know that it's important to get physical therapy and to eat healthy. Currently eating an apple. Now I want to let you know to have a bucket list, accomplish your dreams, what you want to do. Seek to make differences in life, honor one another. But yet also, I wanted to let you all know that cancer is something that can really ruin a lot of things for a person. But I'll tell you something, that there is not a thing that could put a value on a living life as yourself. And you have so much value and potential as a person that I know that you will fight and get through this. This is just a part of the motivation. As in life, life is like a path of many routes, many types of roads, and sometimes we go on those bumpy roads. But we always get to those smooth roads at some point. And you're going through those bumpy roads. But we'll tell you that there is a smooth road ahead. You have so much value. You have so much potential. And I pray that you get healed. Try eating healthy, physical therapy, do everything that you can, and I pray to the heavens that you will be healed. But it's a process. So come on, brave warriors. Let's get started on this process. Let's keep going on this process. Because there's a long way to go. And right when you think that it's the end, it's not the end.
That was just life sending a curveball. So come on, join me on the cycling trip. We got a long process to go. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward to make right foot. Every step of the way we'll make it to the goals of the day. Up forward to make right foot. Up forward to make left foot. Left, left, right, left, and. Marching for the people, on the behalf of the people fighting cancer. And I know we all have to learn to fight our battles. And I know that it may seem like it is too much to handle. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward to make right foot. We're doing very good. Left, left, right, left, and. But we can do this. We will make it through this. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward to make right foot. We're doing very good. Left, left, right, left, and. Keep fighting those battles. Do not let that crush your dreams. And just when it seems like it's over, it is not. Make the best of what we've got. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward to make right foot. We're doing very good. Every step of the way, we'll make it to the goals of the day. Left, left, right, left, and. Marching for the people on the behalf of cancer. You will overcome those battles. Come on, you're strong. That is not too much to handle. You'll get through this. And next thing you know, you'll say you can do this. And with faith and determination, and with love and faithfulness, we will get through. There is not a thing that we cannot do. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward to make right foot. Left, left, right, left, and. Let the pain become the gain, because after it is done, you will say, I'm thankful I got through that. I knew I could do that, but there was times that I doubted, but let not be self-doubt. But sometimes those tribulations is what life is about. Up forward to make left foot. Left, left, right, left, and. We prove ourselves on who we are. You'll get through this and you'll go very far. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward to make right foot. We're doing very good. Every step of the way, we'll make it to the goals of the day. You have purpose and potential. You can meet the credential. And when we believe, we will achieve. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward to make right foot. Left, left, right, left, and. Marching for the people on the behalf of cancer. You will overcome these battles. I know at times it seems like it is too much to handle, but you're stronger than you think. And you can go further than what you are imagining. Forward to make left foot. And forward to make right foot. We're doing very good. You may not have known that I myself have had my battles. I actually have rheumatic fever, a rare blood disease. But I will not let that kill me. Because we got a long way to go. Life at times will take you on a stroll. But you cannot let those things bring you down. Do not dwell in your problems now. Because we can make the best of things. Great empowerment that we bring. Up forward to make left foot. Up forward. aboard the McRaven. We're doing very good. Every step of the way, we'll make it to the goals of the day. Hey, now you can say that someone marched for you 26 miles for you to overcome that sickness. Come on, we can do this. We got about 10 more miles to go. Wise decisions and what we show. This is 26 miles altogether. Come on, we can do this with each other on this march and cycling trip. I'm so thankful for you in this life. Your existence matters to me, and you have a long time to go. So keep battling through aboard the McLaughlin. Aboard the McRaven. We're doing very good. Left, left, right, left, and marching for on the behalf of people with cancer. You'll overcome these battles. I know at times it seems like it is too much to handle, but you will make it through. I know that you can, and the stronger that will stand. Aboard the McLaughlin. Aboard the McRaven. We're doing very good. Left, left, right, left, and I know that you may have gone through changes in these battles that you had gone through. But do not let the problems consume you, because we got a long way to go. Wise decisions that we show. Let the changes form and evolve you in good ways. And sometimes we learn from our mistakes. And sometimes we learn from what nature brings. It is not your fault, and we are marching on the behalf of what you may not have expected to last as a sickness in your life. And you know this uphill can be difficult at times. You're in those uphill times in life, but you will make it through. And yes, of course I love you. Come on, we can make this happen. And of course, for you to heal, we are praying. And when you overcome that, you say, yes, I can, sir. Aboard the McLaughlin. Aboard the McRaven. But I am a ma'am. So you will say, yes, I can, ma'am. I know you can make it through. And yes, your strength, we believe in you. Aboard the McLaughlin. Aboard the McRaven. We're doing very good. Not a thing could put a price on a living life. And the heavens understands your value. And I am sure that they pray for you too. They just want you to overcome these battles. Find the strength within you. We know that you can handle this. These uphill times, you will get through this. Aboard the McLaughlin. Aboard the McRaven. We're doing very good. Every step of the way, we'll make it to the goals of the day. We're doing very good. Wise decisions in what we show. Come on, we got about 10 more miles to go. Here we're going to be talking about this one time that my Aunt Linda, she had a dog named Skittles. And Skittles was one of those tiny little Chihuahua dogs, so adorable. And one day, it was so shocking how it happened. Skittles was mean to everybody else, but my Aunt Linda, she was so nice to her. And she was mean to everybody else. Well, one day, suddenly, Skittles had bit her leg. And nobody knew why in the world that Skittles bit her leg. Next thing you know, she went to the hospital over it. And guess what? That same place that Skittles had bit her leg, she had cancer. So that is a question on whether if dogs or other animals can detect cancer or something. Well, I think that animals are very spiritual, and perhaps they were followed by the Spirit. But what do you all think in the comments? Do you think that animals are spiritual, or do you think that Skittles, the dog that Aunt Linda had, actually detected the cancer? Tell me what you think in the comments. Also wanting to talk about how cancer is not necessarily proven to be hereditary, but yet cancer is proven to be metabolitic. So that means what most people call metabolism. I say metabolism for multiple reasons, but it's what you consume, what you eat. Did you know that there's many foods with cancer-causing ingredients that you may not know? So you may ask yourself, what was the cause of my cancer? And here, I'll just tell you some of the things that can cause cancer. An example, if you're ever around propane and the propane leaks and that invisible gas in the air, that's cancer causing. Even gasoline can be cancer causing. If you ever get exposed to gasoline, to the gases, invisible gases in the air, and you have to question yourself, have you been around any hazardous environments? Number two, you should ask yourself, did you consume anything that had any cancer-causing ingredients? And there has been some recalls of certain things that people get at the store that ended up having E. coli contamination and all kinds of other stuff. So, I mean, really, unless you have that what they call a recall, then I do not know if that's what could have caused it. But sometimes it could be a beverage, you know, sometimes it could be, see, sugars feed cancer. That's why you want to reduce the sugars. You want to, for me, my diet specifically is vegan, gluten-free, and low sugars. And if you want to know what I eat rice with some unrefined coconut oil, and I put some salt on there, just a little bit, not too much, and it has to be Himalayan salt, not the other salts. Although Celtic salt is said to be very healthy, more healthy than Himalayan, but I get the Himalayan because they do not have Celtic salt at the store, I do not think. Then I have vegan, gluten-free, and low sugar protein bars, and then I also get all natural protein mix. And that's what I get. But I understand that some things are cancer causing. But cancer can be a very difficult thing to fight, regardless of what it's caused by. But it's important to get to the source of what caused it, so you'll make sure it does not happen again. I'm cycling and marching this 26 miles to let you know that you matter to life. And as I push myself, may you push yourself also. Your life has value and such great potential. So keep fighting, because we will make it through this battle. So keep fighting, because we will make it through this battle. Cycling on the behalf of people with cancer, praying that they will get better. Day or night we will fight for the McLaughlin. Day or night we will fight it through. And this is how I pray for you.